Another VACAY-JayTV fire intro. Yeah. Turn the headphones up a little bit. It's episode 15. Divorced Sistas. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, yeah, we live on the air. Episode 15, man, it's wild in here. The title seeing red, cause the tension is high. No cover-ups tonight, look the truth in the eye. We breaking down the drama, everything that went down. The sisters in the city, yeah, they shaking the town. The fallout from the court, the receipts on the table. Trying to stay afloat, but the drama's unstable. But hold up, wait a minute, shift the lens to the dark. We talking about Geneva and the loss of the spark. The blackout hit the city, left the world in a blur. What happened in the shadows, yeah, we bout to uncover. We seeing red, we seeing red. The temperature rise. We going live, we going live. You can see it in the eyes. From the sisters, drama to the chaos in the streets. Geneva went dark, now we bringing the heat. Yeah, we bringing the heat. We seeing red tonight. Yeah, 2026. We on a whole new way. The truth hurts deep, but you gotta be brave. We recapping the facts from the start to the end. Who's a foe in disguise? Who is really a friend? The system going down, power lines in the cold. The biggest story of the year is about to unfold. So lock in to the chat, put your comments below. It's seeing red tonight, yeah, we running the show. We seeing red, we seeing red. The temperature rise. We going live, we going live. You can see it in our eyes. From the sisters, drama to the chaos in the streets. Geneva went dark, now we bringing the heat. Yeah, we bringing the heat. We seeing red tonight. Episode 15. We out here. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the vibes. VACAY-JayTV. Salute.
Yes. What's going on, fam? Hey, look. We gotta clear the air. We gotta clear the air, family, of all the negativity of what we call the monsoon, the blackout queen herself. We're talking about Geneva. Clear the air. Sage everything. Pray for everything, and pray for my boy William, family. What up? It's your boy, it's your man, VACAY-J, family. First reactions for episode 15. Dirty Red, coming low, Dirty Red. Listen, fam, come on through the door. You know what to do, fam. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this out. It's your man, VACAY. We back with another first reaction, fam. And this one was really good, family. Really good. So, I got to come to you with this first reaction. Of course, I'm not going to hold you too long today, but if you've seen the episode, stick around. If you haven't, hit the like button. Go watch it. Okay. No, I'm not smoking. This is incense. Okay. This is incense. We saging the air. We're saging the air. Fam, Go ahead and watch it. Come on back, right? Hit the like button on your way out. Come on back. Give me your first response, your first reactions. We going in, fam. This episode was crazy. I see you. I see you in the chat. Fam, we gonna go in there. If you're ready, put some fire emojis in the chat, family. If you're watching the replay, do me a favor, hit that like button, comment, and hit the hype button, fam. It's time to go in, because this one, another wild one, man, from Tyler Perry's Divorced Sistas. Y'all ready? If y'all ready, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's pop it off. Let's go.
VACAY-JAYTV.
All right, family. All right, we are here. It's time to get started. Hold on one second. Just moving some stuff right about now, family. What's good, my... Oh, yes. I see you, fam. I see you. Great day, great morning, great... Oh, yes. I see you, family. Thank you for coming through the door. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, family, if you're here for the very first time. And share this out, family. We got a lot to talk about. I see the fam in the door. Thank you for coming through. I see you. Yeah, you watching it now. Cool. Come on back. Demetria, yes, it was a good episode. Definitely a good episode. What's going on? Keywan is in the building. What's good? Make sure y'all subscribe to Keywan. Yes, my God, on today. Yes, ma'am. We got a lot to get into, family, so I'm not even going to hold you. This one was, wow. This was a crazy one here. And, we got to start out. You see the thumbnail. You're seeing the thumbnail, okay? If you watched it, you know what's going on. I'm really doing first reactions. You know me. I'm not trying to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it. If you haven't seen it, hit the like button. Go watch it. Come on back. Okay, look, fam. I can only tell you one thing, man. Hold on as I get this together. I can only tell you one thing, fam. I honestly, I'm feeling sorry for my boy, but we're going to start off with, we're going to start off with the crash out. We're going to start off with the crash out, queen. You know why you're here, Divorced Sistas. We are here, okay? If you watched the last episode, you already know. You already know what's going down, fam. You already know what's happening. We are starting off where we left off. Where did we leave off? We left off with your girl. Your girl, Geneva Pumpkin Eater. Okay. And she jumped over the couch to get at Miss Prostitute herself. To get at her. Okay. And she definitely got at her in a major way. We move this over a little bit. And we going in, okay? Look, this woman right here, I mean, look. Even though I'm mad at William for doing this, I understand why he did it, okay? I understand why he did it. So should I be mad? Should we be mad at William for having this woman come over the house and make it do what it do? Look. Hurt people, right? I'm wearing all black because it's a blackout. Hurt people. And your man William was hurt. I mean, wouldn't you be hurt? I'd be hurt too, right? But was it right for him to bring this beautiful, voluptuous young lady to the house with Anika upstairs, sent the babysitter away so he can go be downstairs and smash, dash, and do all that good stuff? No, William, it wasn't right. Were you in the right? Yes, but it wasn't right. Like after this conversation of your girl saying whether or not she loved her baby father. Yeah, but your girl blacked out and she went in on this woman right here, boy. They was getting down. They was going in. It was getting down. It was going in. I mean, your man tried. He tried. I mean, you know what? We got some cheeks. You know what I'm saying? We got some peaches. But we got some peaches and all that. And man, I can't be mad. I really can't be too upset with what's going on here. So this beautiful young lady, she leaves out. And of course, you know, they arguing back and forth, right? You know, going in, right? Oh man. They are going in. And your man, she said, I'm a lawyer, I'm gonna divorce you, right? This is what your girl Geneva's saying. I'm gonna divorce you, okay? And you know, it's over, right? He's like, okay, but he's like, but wait till I get the DNA. Wait till I get the DNA showing that I'm not the father. Just wait. Just wait. And what happens next changes everything, fam. Changes every. You see the thumbnail, right? She's throwing stuff at him, right? She's throwing vases, vases, or whatever, okay? Smashing stuff over his head. Boom, bow, bow. Turn around, your man back slaps her like the biggest pimp in the world, okay? Your man, I was not expecting this of William, okay? But he was defending himself, right? This is, look, I don't condone any type of violence at all, okay? Especially men on women and women on men. I don't condone it at all. But your man back slapped her like he was Ike and she was Tina, man. It was pretty bad, okay? It was pretty bad. Pretty bad to the point that she was on the ground and, you know, you know, she was looking real evil herself, right? Geneva Punkinita. She was evil. All right. Super evil. Okay. And so yeah, he looked at, slapped him right in the face. Bam. She abused him. All right. Mad at him. Okay. She physically assaulted William. Okay. I'm pleading the case for William. I'm pleading the case. He backslapped her like Tina. She is down on the floor. He's like, you ain't think I was going to do it? You ain't think I was going to do it? Man, what happens next is that this woman, right? Because you see right here, you see right there, there's fruit down there, you know, right down in that area. There's fruit and all types of stuff because, you know, you cut some fruit up. That's what they do, you know. You cut some strawberries. Okay, let's cut some strawberries. Let's get it going. And so now, what do? We go ahead and hold on one second, fam. All right, can you hear me? All right. I hope you can't hear that background. There's always something going on. Always something going on. Okay. So what happens here is that this woman turns around, picks up a utensil, and she proceeds to go in on your boy. Now, look, man, am I surprised? Am I surprised at this? No. I am not surprised at this at all. I'm actually pretty upset that it got to this point. Okay? Hold on one second. It got to this point, and man, I was scared for William. Okay? I was scared for him. Hold on. Here we go. It's always a solution. There we go. 1, 2. Can you hear me? Cool. It's always a solution. Always a solution. It's always a resolution, right? I know. Okay, I see on the chat going in. Okay, there we go. Had to switch it up. Had to switch up the mics because there's noise going on. So we got a noise cancellation right here. All right. Thank God for Hollyland Lark, the Lark A1 family. If you want one, the link is in my bio. You hear no noise right now, right? You hear nothing at all. You shouldn't hear any noise, just me. Great. So your girl goes in and stabs your boy. And I'm trying to understand, I'm trying to, she blacked out. She blacked out, man. Ah, man, and I'm really scared for William right now because you know, this woman, she is straight evil, B. It's clear for you to pick up something like this and to want to not just hurt the man, you picking up something to actually unalive this man, and you're smiling. You dug it into him. Okay, I'm gonna bring that up. You dug the knife into this man's chest. Okay, look at her, crazy, blacked out of her mind. Ah, what the heck is going on? This man, look, is he smiling? He's like, or is he like, I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you did that. Okay, I was surprised, and she just standing there, just like, she is insane. Woman, you are insane. Insane. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Stop it. Geneva, put it down. Why did you do that to William? I'm upset, fam, because you know I root for William. You know that. But this woman is off the chain, and we got to take her in, all right? This is attempted murder, okay? Smurder, if you want to call it that. This is attempted smurder. I'm standing up because I can't believe that this woman did this to William, to her husband, okay? Yeah, we getting a divorce, okay, but you ain't have to stab me, bruh. I know I had a woman in the house. You cheated on me, had a baby by another dude. You ain't have to do this, bruh. You ain't have to do me like this. Why you doing me like this? Bruh. I'm upset. How you guys feeling? Hold up. I'm just gonna go to the chat and see how you feeling about this. Fam, what's good? Talk to me, man. Talk to me, man. This woman took down your boy. We gotta pause right here. I want to see what y'all talking about. Share this out. Hit the like button. You know what it is. Okay. What'd you say? Heck no, you ain't mad. You ain't mad at William, right? You're not mad at William. It's only right, Kiwan, right? It's only right that he, right? What'd you say? I just hate he did it while Anika was home. Right. He could have went to a telly, like, right? He could have went to a hotel. You know what I'm saying? He got enough money. I mean, the man gave the woman, what, $2,500? I see you, chat. $2,500. Was supposed to give her $1,500. She took the extra $1,000 while he ain't care. He just wanted to smash. Crazy. What's going on, fam? I see you. Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button for your boy. Her sleeping with his friend is equal to him coming to the house. Ooh, yeah. I mean, so I guess that was the intention, right? The intention was to go ahead and do it in her face, because for how old is Anika? 6 years, right? She's 6. For 6 years, she's been playing like Anika was his daughter. So it's only right? It's only right. Okay, I think the noise stopped. Hold on, let me switch it out. See, I can switch it out. Hold up. I can switch it out. Hey, I can switch it out. Hey, I can switch it out. Boom. There's another switch. Bam. How you like me now? Okay. So you sleeping with some other dude, with your friend, the dude's friend. What's up, PJ? P Bronson? What's good? It's a no-no, and you was playing like this was your daughter. This was William's daughter for 6 whole years. Is it only right for him to bring the woman home while daughter's upstairs? I wouldn't do that. Me personally, I don't think I would, knowing that my daughter's there. Well, it's not my daughter, but it's my daughter. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, touch and go. Like, I know this ain't my kid. So I care about her. I just don't care about Geneva punking either. So if Geneva does come home, I can care less. That's William's mindset now, man. I did a whole video talking about R.I.P. to William's heart, right? Y'all saw that? I saw that. That was on I did a short. What you say? I hope William's still alive. You know, so we're gonna talk about that in a minute. Yep, 2,500 is too much for that, right? What you talk? What would you give a 40 ball, Pete Bronson? 40 ball? That's it. $40, and that's it. That's all you're gonna get. Amy says, how could she really leave William in the house like that? Yep, knowing her daughter's at home. Yep, and she's going to find her dad. Like, we're gonna talk about that in a minute. Demetrius says, I don't believe William's unalive. Pastor Jeff is on his way, but she deserved to be hit. She deserved to be hit that way, is what you're saying. Because I wanted to jump on Geneva. I hope Anika stays asleep. Okay, got you. Amy says, the audacity of her for stabbing him, knowing she did him worse. Yeah, that part. Yes, that part. Okay, let me go back up. Because the question is, I hope William is still alive. So here's my thought pattern on that. I'm gonna break it down. You guys let me know if you agree or not. Okay, because you know me. I analyzed this a couple of times, okay? But before coming to you, before coming before you, family, I analyzed. So where she actually stabbed this man? This is his on this side right here. That's where, yeah, I could do it like that. This side right here. Okay, this is my investigation. All right, I'm Detective VACAY-J. On this side would be like the heart area, like the middle section towards the left side is like the heart area, right? But she stabbed him over here, which is more like the upper chest collarbone-ish area, okay? Around this area right here. The collarbone is probably further up here along my investigation as Detective VACAY. But so this is like the chest area. So not really a lot of vital organs in this area here. It's just kind of like meat, you know. I mean, it's veins and arteries and stuff like that, of course, you know, but still it's not like where the heart is, you know, like to the middle section to this area. Okay. So yes, family, I think he is still alive. And that's why when he fell down on the ground, look at him smile. Does that look like a smile? Hold on. I think the chat, I think y'all covering him. Hello. Does that look like a smile? It's like, or is he like, I can't believe you did it. I can't believe you did it. I can't believe you stabbed me. You got me. Right? So yeah. Crazy, fam. Crazy. So I think he's gonna be all right. I think he's gonna be okay. But you guys drop your comments below. Let me know your thoughts on that. But your man is definitely stabbed up. And again, I'm not trying to spoil it, family, but if you've seen the episode, cool. You can stick around. If you haven't, once again, check it out. Hit the like button first. Go check it out and come back. Hopefully I'll still be live. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. But either way, drop a comment. But this is unacceptable. Unacceptable. The mitigated gall of a person doing the man wrong, doing this person wrong, and then went ahead, steady to stab, stab, right? Crazy. Insane. The woman is she blacked out. I know it's called seeing red, but she blacked out, family. So, is he gone? That's the question. Is this man gone? We shall see. Okay, we shall see. This is just terrible. I'm really mad. I'm really upset about all of this. I didn't think it would come to this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe a little backhanded, this, that, and the third, whatever. But I didn't think it would ever come down to. Okay, so let's get to it, man. Let's the next the next area of business, family. We're talking about the best friend. All right, we're talking about your girl. One last time. Okay, we're at the house now. We're at the mansion, robe and crown, and we got your girl, and your man Jeff, Pastor Jeff. He's explaining how he wants to see another girl. She was like, listen, I want you to be honest. Again, I was talking about it last time. Rashida was having some like insecure thoughts because her friends was going through what they was going through or whatever the case is, right? And she wanted to know, and he was like, I got to be honest with you. And I called it too. I called this. I called it out the gate. I called it out the gate. Let's just get to it, man. I'm not even going to hold y'all. Your man said he wanted to see this woman again, and she had 2 kids by him, and he's been sleeping with her and all of this and that. And she's like, you better stop playing with me. She was getting upset. She was about to, she couldn't believe what was going on. Like, she was about to really get on him. And he was like, yeah, I want to see her tonight. He's like, I want to see her again. I was laughing because before he even said it, like, I knew where he was going. I knew where he was going, man. After everything they went through, you think this man want to mess up now? No, he don't want to mess up now. Hold on. He don't want to mess up. Stop looking at my butt. Okay. He don't want to mess up now, man. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to mess up. So your man said, don't you want to know her name? Don't you want to know her name? And he was like, dirty red, I need you, dirty red. Dirty red, put it on me. Dirty red, put it on. I was dying. And this is what we needed kind of right after this right here. Okay. We needed this comedy. We needed this decompression of Rashida and your boy, because that first part was very intense. I'm still trying to come down from seeing William like that. You know what I mean? But yes, I'm loving this relationship. I'm loving where they are. I'm loving these guys right now. And yeah, I wasn't surprised, but she was. And he said, when you put on that red wig with the outfit, I was like, that's the Jeff. But see, this is what I'm saying. I said it earlier. I said, this is the balance that we need. Not just drama over and over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? This is the balance that we need in shows like this. Like, yeah, give me the drama. Give me the crime. Give me the high stakes. Give me the edge, right? Give me that edge, but also give me this. Give me this. Because that makes a satisfying show. I always say, like, a show that can make you laugh, make you cry, make you happy, make you sad, and even a movie, that applies to movies too. It's a great show. It's a great movie. And I like to see this, man. We need to see more of this right here, more so than the drama. Okay. But again, we need a balance. We definitely need a balance. What you guys think about that? All right. We say, miss my chats. Okay. Yeah. We're going to have more of those. What you say? Pete Bronson said, you got what? You got what? Oh, I would have asked for all of your 2,500 back, but she ain't. But the lady ain't stabbed, but his wife did. You know what I'm saying? So, but you talking about William. All right. He's not gone. He's in season 2. Okay. Yeah. I don't think he's gone. They wouldn't just take him out like that. This story is too good for him to be gone right now. But it was definitely some like, whoa. It was definitely a surprise. I was definitely like, whoa. We say, I think everybody knew he was playing with her. Yeah. But some people will be like, some people will think of season 1. What am I talking about? Season 1. Part 1 of season 1. This is still season 1. You remember, out the gate, they had drama. Out the gate, he was acting real like, I ain't like Jeff in the beginning. But then once she exposed and told him the truth about what happened as far as the door, you remember that whole thing of her being in college and everything. Once all that came out, and once, she got transparent and he got transparent on how he really felt about her and her title at the church and everything else like that. You remember that, right? From part 1. I think once they laid it out and got vulnerable with each other, that's when everything started to kind of like come into where it needs to be for them, for them to be in a good place so they can then counsel other people. I mean, the funny part about it, fam, is that while William is stabbed on the ground, begging for his life, begging for Geneva to come back and call 911 and do all this and that. And the whole lives are falling apart. These guys are playing around. They in a good place. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay. You guys are working out. Meanwhile, I need dirty red, put it on me. Dirty red, put it on. Jeff is crazy. Jeff is crazy. They say Tiffany and Rashida will be visiting both friends. Okay. Absolutely. I believe it. I believe it, fam. If you just came through, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, fam. If you're watching the replay, hit that hype button, fam. But I'm loving where this is going, okay, with these two right here. Definitely feeling it. Okay, look. While Jeff and his wife, Dirty Red, right? See, that's one part of seeing red. The other part was Geneva crashing out and blacking out, right? Crashing out, blacking out. I kind of felt like they was going to go there, right? Okay. So next part. Again, not trying to spoil it, fam. If you've seen it, stick around. If you haven't, hit the like button, go check it out. So your man's Grayson gets a call from the cops, okay? And he's being told that his father has been unalive. Now I want you to see this because I seen this scene and I was just like, okay. So Grayson gets a phone call. He's on the phone with this guy right here. And I'm like, okay, like, is he like, wouldn't a detective be calling him or would it be a cop like this? You guys let me know. Would it be a cop? I mean, is he a cop? He's like a major. Is it really just the police officers who really make the phone calls and go to the houses? Or would it be the detectives that want to kind of solve the case and be like, hey, you know, just want to give you a call, let you know your father's unalive and we need to bring you in for questioning. You know what I'm saying? Because we're now trying to investigate it. But they got this guy here. Okay. Did you feel sad for Grayson? Because he's now being told that his father is unalive, but do you even believe that this is going on? Do you believe that this is going on? Or do you think it's still a setup between Hakeem and Franklin? What are your thoughts on that? Because you got Grayson all upset. You know, his girlfriend, she red too. She got red hair, seeing red. She wearing red right here. A lot of red going on. That's one of my favorite colors. So do you believe that this is true or is this part of the setup? Because, you know, like you're making your boy cry here. You know, Franklin, like, do you have to do this to your son? If you're unalive and this is a plan with Hakeem, do you have to do this to your son and make him cry like this and make him upset like this? You know, and he's like, yeah, he's telling the cop, my mother did it. My mother did. He's like, how do you know? He's like, because I saw the footage of the guy coming from outside of the back and they got cameras in the back. He's like, we need that footage, but you need to keep her there. Keep her there until we call the authorities out there. What was it, Virginia, North Carolina? I think it was North Carolina, right? So yeah, man, like he's upset. This is crazy. You making this boy crazy. So both him, his father and his mother is making this boy crazy, man. You know, making this boy insane. Okay, fam, let me see. I see you coming through. Thank you for coming through. What are your thoughts on this? Is this the truth or is this another setup or Hakeem and Franklin setup? That's the question. All right. What you say? Now, you know Franklin is friends with the officers. How did you get the number? Right. That's good. That's good. Why would he not be at the crime scene? Right. Exactly. Exactly. What's going on, Virgo? I see you. I see you. This is Tyler. Tyler's World. Don't think too much when it comes to him getting it right. But we just talking for entertainment purposes, man. I'm sure you're a like all of us here, we're veteran Tyler Perry watchers, right? So we kind of know how he moves, or we know the patterns, right? We understand his patterns of what's going on. But do you believe that Franklin is going on? This is part of setup. And I think, where you at? TR3D said it right here. I think you said it right here. You said, you know, Franklin is friends with officers. How did he get Grayson's number? I totally agree with you. And you say it's a setup? Yeah. It's all a setup, man. We still ain't see no pictures. We still didn't see, you know, Hakeem. We ain't see no, like, nothing on Hakeem when he called, nothing like a struggle, nothing like any blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't see nothing. He was just in the car chilling. So that's how we know it's a setup, right? Okay. All right, let's move on. Family, if you just joined me, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're here for the very first time. This is just our first reaction. Just first reaction to the episode. If you've seen episode 15, stick around, man. If you haven't, go watch it on Paramount Plus and then come back, because I ain't trying to spoil it. I'm really not trying to spoil it for you, for real. Okay. So, who do we got next? Who we going to talk about next? Who y'all want to talk about next? Let's talk about this beautiful queen. Okay? Let's talk about her. You know, let's talk about the beautiful queen and her incredible husband. Well, I should say ex-husband, right? Let's talk about the beautiful and, you know, just Tiffany. Let's just talk about Tiffany. Now, again, I was feeling real sad and, you know, just kind of sorry for her. But the more I see Tiffany, the more I'm like, yo, she got a demon side to her, B. Like, she got a bad side. She got an evil side to her, B. And again, she's very nice, but you know how it is, right? You know, some people who are nice, they got an evil side to them. they got another side to them. So she gets a call from John, who is John, her ex-husband, who she is paying alimony to, and she is not happy that she's sending this man alimony. But he gave her a call to tell, not only about, because he already snitched on William. Snitch, John, you a snitch. You talk too daggone. Snitch. That's supposed to be. Was William supposed to be your boy that you call Tiff and tell her that he went and took home a prostitute? I guess y'all not boys, and that's why I figured that. I figured that John wasn't William's boy, because when William was at the bar with John, giving him a drink, he's like, "You want to tell me about it?" And William was like, "Nah." That's how I knew they wasn't close like that, because if they was boys, then William would have probably told him. William would have probably said, "Yo, this happened, da, da, da. I don't know this, I don't know that," and this is what she said, right? So they not boys. So he a snitch. And according to Tiff, he's a bitch. And why? Why is she calling him a bitch? Well, he wasn't just calling to see how she doing. He called, and I'm mad at this man right here. I'm really, really not happy with this man. Look, everybody can get it on VACAY-JayTV. It's not just man-based, woman-based. Look, everybody, right is right, wrong is wrong. Everybody's going to get it on VACAY-JayTV from me, okay? This man called and said, "Did you find out about that man?" "No, I didn't." Right? But then he called and said, "I'm not just calling for that. I'm calling because I'm seeing all these houses that you've been selling and you need to send me more alimony." I was like, bruh, what are you doing? She's like, "Get off my phone." You know, she gets upset. Of course she gets upset, right? She already paying him. I think she almost paying him like 6 figures in alimony, because she make a lot of money because she sells like expensive homes. So she makes a lot of money. This guy's a bartender. This man had the nerve, the mitigated gall of asking for more in alimony, bro. Because, I see the houses. But Tiff hung up, called him back, said, "Look, man, you ain't getting a dime, another dime. I know why. I know why you calling John, you mother freaking, because guess what? You saw me with this sexy man. Yeah, you saw me with this sexy man at the bar, and you ain't nothing but a bartender. You a bum. You a BAN, right?" She went in on him. And I'm starting to see Tiff got another side. I'm not even going to call it evil side. It's another side to her. And I think Tiff needs to really be that way because she really needs to protect herself from guys like this. There's a reason why. I knew there was a reason why. I knew it wasn't just, like, I don't know what she did where she has to, well, she probably didn't do anything, right? She just makes a lot of money. She makes way more than he does. In order for him to live, she's giving him alimony. But she said, get your bitch ass off this phone. He said, you know what? He's a lawyer. You know, the guy I'm seeing? Yeah, he's a lawyer. And guess what? She went in, she said, guess what? I'm going to call him and he going to handle this. And I don't got to pay him a dime. She said, I give him a pussy coupon. She ain't say that. I'm just putting that in there. She's like, I pay him in vagina coupons, yo. Yo, Tiff went in on this band because this band is a money grubbing. See, I ain't think he was that bad, but he's really, really that bad. This guy is really bad that he's going to call her and get mad and jealous because she moved on. And now he wants more money because she's selling bigger houses. You a lie, boy. You a lie. You a lie. You a liar. Family, what do you think about this right here? Is Tiff in the right going in? Oh, that's what's up. What's up? I see y'all going in on her ex because he's a money grubbing mother freaking. He's a B. Yo, he's really a BAN, bro. He's really a BAN. What's he say? P. Bronson says, I think it's a setup to trap her to come out of hiding. Okay. Talking about Naomi. Got you. Virgo Vision Dominique says his ex-wife needs something to be in prison, though. Maybe she learned something. Got you. Okay. What up? Support gaming in the building. What's good? What's good? I see you. Episode 15 is on right now. Bobby Ray on right now. Do me a favor. If you haven't seen it, hit that like button, go check it out, and then come back to the video. Come back to the live. All right. Go check it out. Come back to the live. Appreciate you. All right. Kiwan says not. That's what it is. Thank you. She is giving Javon, not dineros, not Bitcoin. She is giving Javon, aka J Smooth. The payment is coochie coupons. That's what Tiff is giving them. Oh my God. All right. When it come out, Devon using her to get back at Geneva. Yeah. That crash out is going to be a scene to see. Absolutely. Well, we waiting on it. And as we know, Tyler Perry, we know Tyler's Perry's, man. Knows the man's. We knows the man's Tyler's Perry's. Gonna drag this out to season 8. Okay. He gonna drag this out to season 8. Your man's Tyler's Perry's gonna drag it all the way out, man. Right, Kiwan, you know that man. We know that man. Okay, you cover all the shows, we cover all the shows. The man's gonna be like, nah, y'all ain't gonna get this. This is gonna be too good. This is his best storyline. All right, the Geneva, William, and Javon and Tiff storyline all combined is like the best storyline of this show. You can't just let that go because then what else you gonna look forward to, right? We got to find out how, when, where, because we could have found out easily at the table, right? Nope. So Tiff is in the right? Tell me Tiff is in the right because Tiff, man, I pay him in coochie coupons, man, and he gonna get you. My man gonna get you. Look at this man right here. Look at John. He was like, John, you ain't no good, man. It's terrible, man. He does not represent us. All right. And I don't apologize for his lame ass. Okay. I don't. But beautiful Tiff, she put it on him. Okay. Look, I'm really trying to do the highlights but everything is too good. Like everything is just too good. Okay. So y'all know about this. Grayson went to see his mom, and I'm just bring up the pictures to see I can see. So, as I'm pulling out other pictures. Grayson goes to see Naomi. He's trying to do what the cop or officer said to do, like keep her there. And he's like, yeah, I was just got a call from the cops that, that Pops is unalive and all of this and that. And she's like, so for real? Well, he is. I can't believe it. She high all the time. All the time. Naomi high all the time. And he like, you not upset? It's like, I'm not. You remember what he did to you? Or really, he was too young. She said, I caught him touching you and what he used to do to me. But see, Grayson remembers what she said, but Grayson, again, poor kid, he's like a rock in a hard place because he tries to believe, he definitely believes in his father over Naomi. And because Naomi's crashing out and high all the time and doing all this and that, and she's a woman scorned, doing like evil stuff to Franklin and his stepmother, like it's hard for Grayson to even believe what Naomi is saying. She could be telling the truth about Franklin touching on him and abusing her. She could be telling the truth, but because of the way she's doing it, because of how she's handling this whole thing, because she is unalived or attempted to unalive Franklin, and her attitude is like, don't make it a big deal, so what that he's gone. Like she don't even care. But here goes the touching part, right? Here goes the touching part. That was funny because she is like, Red, what's her name? What is Grayson's girlfriend's name? Y'all remember the girlfriend's name? Type it in the chat for me. She goes off on your girl Naomi, right? She's like, you know what? It's hard for Grayson. Grayson cries every night. I'm like, why are you with this guy? If he's crying every single night, he cries every night because he thinks about you and he's sad about the situation. And, he's going to therapy because of you. And she just going in, right? She's like, how could you do this and act like this? It's just so wrong. And she's like, Naomi is terrible, bro. She's terrible. Because she's like, you're so white. You're so white, so dramatic. Oh, he's going to therapy. Get up out of here. They're like, get out of here. They just like, you know what? We got to go. We got to go. So they leave. And your girl gets up and she starts celebrating. Yeah, Franklin is dead. Boy is dead. She get down. She dances. She dancing all this and that. She like, do the knees, do the knees, do the. I was like, dance. I wanted to dance with her. I wanted to dance with her. Like, do the knees, do the knees. You're crazy. You're crazy. Wow. She's wild, fam. So, family, let me know. Give me your thoughts. What are your thoughts, man? This woman is wilding out, fam. Wilding out. And it's expected. There you go, Francis. Thank you, Francis. Thank you. What'd you say? You know how to roll? Yeah, Tyler Perry. Yeah, poor Grayson, man. Poor Grayson. Yeah, poor Grayson. Let's say Virgo. Virgo says, Tyler, please lock her up. She act like this is the only man in the world. I know, but she's a woman scorned, right? Come on, let's keep it real. Somebody do you wrong. Or you feel like they done you wrong, right? And you feel like they got away with something. I think that she feels like he got away with all of this, right? So, it's like, you can't let him get away. I can't let him get away. There you go. Oh, okay, I got different types of ways I can do this. I can't let this man get away. There we go. I can't let him get away with this. And I think that's why she just keep coming. And she's mad. She just mad. What you say? I think it's good for someone to do their own review, even though they do panels with other people. It's okay to give your complete thoughts. Yes, yes, absolutely. And thank you for that, Francis. I got a feeling Tyler has some writers in this show because the plot was revealed too soon for him. Oh, really? You think so? Okay. I mean, I just saw his name. You know, they do have other writers on other shows. Like, you know, the other show that I cover is Tyler Perry's Ruthless, one of my favorites. Of course, The Oval, right? I cover that too. So yeah, he definitely has writers on Ruthless now. On the last season he did. This season, I think he had one or two writers, not all the writers, because he had multiple writers on the last season of Ruthless. So we'll see how this goes. But I like how this one is being written. Right, Francis, there you go. She is crazy. Hands on your knees. She's wild. She's wild. But see, it's like, to me, I don't know. I like her. I in a weird way, I said this last time. I said this when, you know, we do a live discussion, myself and Mo69. Definitely check out, go subscribe to her too. And we do that tomorrow. We're doing a live full discussion, all details, more details tomorrow. I just do my first reactions today because when it's a good episode, I got to talk about it. And, you know, I said to her, you know, Naomi's kind of crazy. And I said to her, I think Naomi would probably be the type of woman that I would attract because I'm a little crazy too, and I attract crazy. So, you know, we wouldn't be going out. We wouldn't have a relationship. We probably just, you know, probably be a jump off, you know. And then we just be dancing, hands on your knees. Put the knees in it. You know what I'm saying? Dirty red, put me on dirty red. Okay. Again, first reactions, family. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Hit that like button, share this out. Okay, let's see. Oh man, so much to talk about. But I gotta get to this. So Tiff calls Bridget, right? They need to meet up for lunch. Cool. She wants to talk about Rashida and Geneva and hiding secrets. What it is, right? But so she's gonna meet it, right? Bridget's gonna meet Tiffany for lunch. And so she thinks she's going to meet her for lunch because she goes outside to her car. And something happened to her car, family. My God. Let me pull it up. Something happens to Tiff's car. She goes outside and she sees this. Bruh, fam, ladies and gentlemen. If you ain't messing with nobody, right? You was messing with somebody, you let them go. That person kind of messed over as this other person that may be interested in you, right? You try to help out. You got the key for the person. The person tried to holler, but you pushed him away. Got him out the door. His wife comes in. You remember last episode? His wife comes in, goes crazy. He takes care of her, right? He's supposed to take care of her. Supposed to. Turn around. This is what she sees. And I'm like, damn. That's messed up. That is messed up. I'm like, bruh. If it's not one thing, it's another for your girl, Bridget. And I'm starting to feel sorry for her. More so, even though she gossip. But I'm starting to feel sorry for her, man, because, you know, boom. And then guess who walks up? Calvin's ex-wife. Or Calvin's wife, I should say. Not ex. Calvin's wife. She's like, oh, did something happen to your car? Her name is Annette, right? Did something happen to your car? She's like, get away from me. Did you do this? I'm calling the police. And she's like, I don't care. I'm like, bruh, why? What did Calvin do? And I want your opinion on this. What did Calvin do to Annette to make her act like this? Right? But I'm starting to think she's a little crazy too. She's a little cuckoo too. Because Calvin comes and he's like, step back, I got it. Like, Annette, what are you doing here? You need to get up out of here. No, I'm not leaving. You seeing his wife? How long you been seeing her? Da 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 da. And your girl Bridget is upset. Look at her car, man. That's a Lexus too. Dang, man. Dang, that is messed up. That dies. She put Psalms 3:17 on the back. Psalms 3:17. Okay. I looked it up for y'all. I know you. Some of y'all read the Bible, some of y'all don't. So I pulled it up for y'all. And let's see what it says. It says in Psalms 3:17, it says, "Arise, Lord, deliver me, my God. Strike all my enemies on the jaw. Break the teeth of the wicked." Dang. So this lady want the Lord to strike Bridget in the jaw and let the Lord break her teeth. This woman is wild, son. Wild, wild, wild. And Calvin, he got a lot on his hands, man. This dude is like, I'm sorry. Telling Bridget, I'm sorry this is happening. This girl is still outside. Annette is still outside yelling and screaming. Man, this ain't right, bro. It ain't right what she's doing, man. This just terrible. Do y'all feel sorry for Bridget at this point? Do y'all feel sorry for Bridget? What do you think is going on? Why is this lady doing this to an innocent woman? But again, as I said in one of my videos, one of my shorts, Calvin had a picture of Bridget in his locker. That's what Vaughn told Bridget. Do you not think that Annette saw that picture and been freaking stalking her ever since? Bruh. Calvin, man, you are terrible. Terrible. I mean, if you're going to try to be slick, like, listen, I'm getting a divorce, but before I get a divorce, let me go ahead and slide over and see if Bridget want to, be ready for me. So once the divorce happens, then, I could just slide right in, right? That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to slide. He's trying to set it up. So he can slide right over to Bridget. Then they can, he can have a girlfriend, in the process of getting a divorce, right? Let me see what y'all talking about, man. Let me see what you talking about. See how long it takes Karen baby daddy storyline? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let me see. Did I read this already? Yeah, okay. No, I'm not toxic. I used to be. But I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I said crazy. I didn't say toxic. Okay? I said a little crazy is being a little crazy. You a little crazy too, because you here with me. A little crazy is not toxic, okay? Let's keep it right. They say, Karen had a baby. Yeah, okay, that's talking about. You want to fight the ex-girlfriend? Can you take her? You got skills? Virgo Vision Dominique, you got skills, yo? You got hands? You got hands, yo? All right, let me see. She is ex-wife. She getting in the way of true love story. I don't think that's a true love story right there. She can't stand this dude, yo. She don't like this dude. You remember from last episode? He tried to holler at her. He's like, oh, is it my age? She's like, no, it's everything. I was like, damn, why you doing that man like that? You know what I'm saying? Why you doing that man like that? He said, no, you don't feel sorry for her. Why you feel sorry for Bridget? What did Bridget do? Bridget ain't do nothing bad. Come on, man. Come on, man. He said, fight back, Bridget. What you think? What would, if you was in Bridget, Kiwan, if you was in Bridget's shoes, all right, what would you do? How would you react? Would you be standing there like, I'm going to call the cops. I can't believe you. Get up out of here. Are you going to do this? You're going to be like, you did this. I'm calling the cops. Or you going to like take off your earrings, get some Vaseline, take off your shoes, put on your flats. Or you going to go toe to toe with Annette? Are you bashing Annette in the ground? What are you doing to Annette? Or are you taking the higher road? Are you taking the Barack Obama road when they go low? Well, Michelle, that's Michelle, right? That's both of them.
When they go low, we go high. High in the sky with the Lord. Are you gonna go to the Lord and the authorities? Or are you going to get down and dirty? You gonna roll up your sleeves and be like, psh, psh, psh. Are you bashing the net in the grill? Is that what you're doing? That's what I want to know. Okay, that's what I want to know. Okay, let me keep going. Let me keep going. We got a lot to get to. I appreciate y'all for hanging with your boy. Oh man, I can reply right here too. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, I can reply, but I'm working over it. Okay, cool. All right. We say the New Orleans and me ain't gonna let me stand there because she gonna get it. Yeah, the Nolans. I'm sorry, Nolans. Okay. We say Virgo, Tyler keep Naomi for a little while because everybody needs a friend like her. Yeah. Okay, so here's my question. And I'm just messing with you, but here's my question. Are you a friend like Naomi? Because for you to say that, I don't know, can you relate to Naomi? I'm not talking about the trying to unalive people and set people up and not give people money and tell them lies to make them do stuff for free. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about, are there similarities with you and Naomi? I'm not talking about the bad, similarity. I'm talking about the good. That was just a question. Just asking for a friend. I'm just asking. Okay, fam, let's get to it. Let's wrap. Because this episode was good, man. I like this episode. It was a lot going on. Let's get down to the bottom, though. First reactions, family. Hit that like button. Share this out. Let's get down to it. Right? Okay. Yeah, we know that. The daughter comes in. Oh yeah, I gotta show this. I gotta show this. I gotta show this. So the daughter comes in and she's like, I missed the bus, Dad. And he's like, yo, be quiet, because your mom trying to get some rest. She's like, I will not shush. There's a lady in the bed. Get up out of here. What are you doing here? And she takes the water and splashes it onto this woman with a red wig on, and couldn't find out it's Dirty Red. Dirty Red in the bed. Dirty Red, put it on me, Dirty Red. And now the daughter's like, why do you have that red wig on? She is so like, I don't know. But I thought this was funny. Your man Jeff is laughing his ass off. He's like, oh my God, we traumatized our daughter. Again, funny, lighthearted, loving side of this couple right here. And I like it. I like seeing it, but it's definitely funny. There you are. Dirty Red in the building. Ladies, do you have a dirty red in you? Is there a dirty red side to you when you're with your man or with your significant other? All right. Do you have a dirty red in you? Are you seeing red? Is he seeing red? Are they seeing red? Okay. Definitely funny. All right. So Tiffany calls Javon, right? Tiffany calls Javon, asks him, told him the situation. He said he's going to take care of it. It's his pleasure to take care of John, trying to get more alimony, this, that, and the third. All right. Let's keep it pushing. Rashida calls Javon. Well, she tried to call William and Geneva. They're not picking up. She calls Javon. She calls her husband. Boom, they messing. They like, yeah, I miss you. But then she calls Javon. Says, Javon, I need you to meet me in the office. So she gonna have a meeting with Javon. What do you think she gonna say to Javon? Talking about Rashida now. Okay. Tiff and Bridget, they finally talk. They talk about the situation. They still don't know nothing. Okay, let's get to this right here. Your boy. We haven't seen him in a minute, but your boy. The soon to be next up, divorced sister. Myron is sleeping in the office, family. He's sleeping in the office. Why is he sleeping in the office, fam? Because this man is in the doghouse. Because obviously he had a fight with his Pearl wife, Miss Pearl, his wife, Miss Pearl, who be wearing the pearls backwards. And he's sleeping in the office space. And of course, you know, Bridget goes in there and be like, are you sleeping? Like, no, I'm just resting my eyes. Now you lying, right? Now you lying in the church. And she is obviously, okay, I'm calling it out. She is projecting onto him. She's mad about her car. She's mad about the whole situation with Calvin and Annette. And she's projecting now onto Myron. Now this happens. Go through a situation and you don't really take it out on the person that it needs to be taken out on, because Calvin told her don't call the cops. Calvin said he's gonna take care of the car, right? So she really wanna beat the girl ass, and she really wanna beat Calvin too, but she can't do that. She's being reserved, but her energy is still like she's mad about the situation. So she's now projecting a little bit onto Myron. That's why she apologized. And he's like, what's going on with you? And she's like, I don't want to talk about it. He's like, oh, is it about Calvin and his wife? He's like, she's like, how you know that? Because she's been calling everybody in the office, in the executive office, asking if you've been sleeping around with Calvin. Yo, this woman and that is crazy, dog. And he said, look, I've been trying to take care of some stuff on the website, the church website, because she's been posting stuff. I blocked her, but there's too many accounts to block. So this woman, Annette, she's crazy. She is going on to the church website saying all this stuff about Bridget, not knowing that Bridget is not messing around with her husband. She's accusing the wrong woman, and Myron been blocking all these messages, but the church people see the messages, so everybody know except for her. I'm like, how you not know when you the assistant to the first lady? How you not know what's on that website? But Myron, he was handling it. It is what it is. Family. Bridget is in over her head. I really feel sorry for Bridget. I really do. Because it's just not right. It's just not right what's going on, right? So Bridget goes in the office. She sits down with Rashida real quick. And she thinks that Rashida's going to talk to her about, the stuff on the website and what's going on with Calvin, what's going on with Annette. And she doesn't. And, she tells about another situation, with Rashida and all this and that. And First Lady is all happy and giddy. She's like, why you all happy and giddy? She's like, well, I'm happy. Because Jeff is slamming it down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She don't know about Sexy Red. She don't know about Dirty Red. I said Sexy Red. No. She don't know about Dirty Red. And she shouldn't, because, that's her friend. That's the assistant. That's her assistant right now in this capacity. She like, tell me about it. It's like, no, I ain't telling you nothing. I won't tell her nothing either. But yes, Rashida is happy, right? So let's get down to the bottom of it, fam. Again, I don't want to spoil it for you. If you've seen it, you're watching me right now. It's all good. But if you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. Go look at it, Paramount Plus, and then come back and watch me here. But we're going to get down to the bottom of this thing, right? Javon calls Tiff. He wants to get with her. And Tiff is like, yo, we need to slow down. It's a lot going on, da-da-da-da-da, right? And then Tiff shows off her house. But as we come down to the bottom, whew, this was pretty intense because we've been searching, we've been looking, and guess what? Your girl, Rashida, is at the church, and Myron notices her and tells Myron to go get Rashida. She's like, I need, what you need, girl? I need Rashida right now. So he goes and runs to get her. I'm going to put it up right now. He goes and runs to go get Rashida. And man, this was bad, man. She looking terrible. Rashida's in the car smoking the Lucy. She got a little. Yeah, you're going to have plenty of those. Where you going, ma'am? Where you going? Oh, there's gonna be plenty of those that you're gonna need to hustle. Rashida gets to the car. She's like, "Oh, are you okay?" You know, cause Bridget goes with her. She's like, call the ambulance. She's like, no. She's like, no, don't, you don't have to do that. She says, I stabbed. Stab who? She said, I stabbed Wade because he had a prostitute in the house. She said, the boy dead. I was like, no, he not. But I was just like, dang, she told her that's her best friend. She holds all the secrets. This woman holds all the secrets. She holds all the secrets in the world. And guess what? Right now, you can't hold this one. You cannot hold this one. This woman attempted unalignment on her husband. Jail. Lock up. You going to jail. Yep. And it's only right. And now, oh man, I don't know. Look. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know if she's really going to go to jail or not, but it's looking very likely because William, if he survives, we know he will. Yeah, she's going to be smoking on Lucy's for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I know William going to definitely press charge. So, this is the end of the episode. All of this, Geneva, Pumpkin Eater, about to get locked up. Family, what are your thoughts? Let me bring up the chat. Family, what are your thoughts, fam? Oh, man. What are your thoughts? Let me see below. What do you say? We said that scene was funny. We say, yes, I'm either the devil or the angel on my friend's shoulder. It depends on the situation. Okay. Figured that. I think we all got, that side of us, right? Dirty Red. Yeah, so there it is, fam. What are your thoughts on this? Is your girl going to jail? Is William going to survive? Yes. Right? That's what we know. We know William's going to survive. It's going to get worse for Geneva. How worse is it going to get? Family, this is my first reactions. Family, I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. It's been a hell of a episode here, man. This thing is crazy. What do you say? Geneva making whoa, pause. What you mean? What you mean, Dominique? What you mean by that? I know what that means. I know. I'm messing with you. But yeah, fam, this is you say you stressed out, Kiwan? Look, your girl blacked out. It's crazy. Tyler is writing some good stuff for us, man. Cause this is like wild. It's definitely wild, man. And what we gonna do? What's she gonna do? Going to jail. She going to jail. You out of here. You got to go. You know what I'm saying? You got to go. Hold on, let me. She got to go, fam. What's she gonna do? What you gonna do, girl? You ain't gonna do nothing. You gonna get sent up the creek. It's a wrap for you. Nothing's gonna save you now. Nothing can save this woman right here. You're done. You're done. It's over. Unless William dies, but I don't think William's gonna be done. I think that somehow, some way. Do you think? Okay, here's the thing, right? Your man Javon, I don't know. He got connections, and it's just a thought, and then we're gonna be out of here. Can she handle the truth? She cannot handle the truth. What if your man Javon, because he helped out Naomi, what if he helps her out? Where, somehow, some way, she doesn't go to jail. Somehow, some way, they actually tie this into William having a prostitute at him. You know there's many different ways to twist this, even though she stabbed him, he's still going to be alive. And like I said, she stabbed him over here, not over here or down in the middle where the heart is. Like right in this area, no, she stabbed him right here. So you never know, man. This thing can go any different way that Tyler wants it.
but I know it's going to be crazy, fam. So look out for the live discussion tomorrow. We're going to have it myself and Mo69. Look out for that live discussion. You know what I'm saying? Definitely check out Keywan when she covers this show as well. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe to all our channels, family. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy today. It's always fun. It's always a fun time. Always a fun time to hang out with y'all, man. Always a fun time to hang out with my people, man. All right, family, so I appreciate y'all, man. I hope you enjoy this. Run this back. If you're watching the replay, definitely go ahead and hit that hype button, all right? I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Until next time, salute.
I don't wanna go.